as part of the show.
This is which camp for you? What number camp?
Well, I've been here, of course, this is my 30th year broadcasting the games, but I used to come up every year. I've been here, I don't know, is it about 35 years they've been training here?
35 years.
Wow.
I'm just guessing, but I've been here. I used to come up just to fool around. The Steelers used to bounce around. You know, they trained at California, PA, and they trained out in Oregon once. No, that was while they were playing 2 preseason games out in the coast. But they trained in West Liberty. I could tell you some West Liberty stories that would be appropriate to this camp. Yeah, up there above Wheeling on the mountain. And you know, you got these fields out here that are in pretty decent shape, as it turns out. Sure. Not ideal, but pretty decent shape. But you see, that's good. And they got to keep them that way if they get enough water, you know, because otherwise you're going to get shin splints. You know what shin splints are? You never hear shin splints mentioned anymore.
Runners, you get them. They're from not
track
enough.
Men get them. It's when your shins hurt.
The shins
and it's from a hard grind. Now, where was I? Oh, West Liberty College. So Art Rooney, the field was so dry. Art Rooney always knew the politicians, you know. So he called the fire chief in Pittsburgh, the chief of the fire department, who was probably Irish. And
just a guess.
Just a guess.
Yeah.
I don't remember this man's name. But he sent down fire hoses to water the field. Yeah, from Pittsburgh.
Get him in shape,
Yeah. But anyhow, Buddy Parker, he took pity on these guys, and he decided to lift the curfew for a night, see? So here they came down, tearing down a mountainside to Wheeling.
Wheeling, okay. All right.
Why are you laughing?
Been to
Wheeling feeling, yeah.
I've been to Wheeling. I know what I know what's going on in Wheeling.
Wheeling was a red light district.
Yes, it is. Still is.
It still is?
Still is.
I didn't know towns had red light districts anymore. It's outside of Nevada.
You let me know, and we'll go. I'll show you where to go.
Out.
So they come. They come down the mountain.
Go to Wheeling,
they go into Wheeling.
Said, hey, we're going to have a good time.
Down there to have a good time, see? And the business was so brisk for the what was then the newspapers referred to. This was an era of civility, you see, and you didn't hear smut on the air and in the newspapers and everywhere else. And so newspapers delicately referred to such places either as bawdy houses, not B-O-D-Y, but B-A-W-D-Y.
Oh, okay.
Or houses of ill repute. So anyhow, with the football team down there, the houses of ill repute were doing a big business, see? And one of them, they had to put cots up on the roof.
You're kidding.
Really?
Business was brisk, yeah.
So anyhow, this one guy, this one player and this damsel, they get locked in his fond embrace, and it's furious. And they fall off the roof. And this big old tackle, he's walking down the street and they fall off the roof right in front of him. So he goes up to the door and knocks on the door. And the madam, was the lady in charge.
Yeah.
The madam comes to the door and studies him through the peephole. And she says to him, "You're not coming in here, you're too drunk." And he says to her, I ain't want to go in there. He says, "I'm just being a nice fellow. I wanted to tell you your sign fell down." There are some people who say I made that story up.
And if you did, you should get full credit.
Oh, Myron.
That's Myron Cope, ladies and gentlemen.
The road to the Super Bowl comes to the Burgh, and they came here and got their bus kicked.
The give to the bus off the right side. Cuts it back. He's on his way. The bus is gone.